All right, welcome back to another episode of Triple Crown Podcast with your host, Jonah Gamble, Colby Cox, and Joseph Timp. Today we got a special guest, JaKorey Hawkins, joining us from Wyoming. He originally committed to Ole Miss out of high school, ended up transferring to Wyoming, got to play ball on both teams, got a lot of experience playing football. He's excited about the draft coming up, this wear and hopefully hear some good news and gets his opportunity to go play and show out. So appreciate you joining us today.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. How you been?
I've been good, man. Just been working hard, waiting for this big day to come.
Yeah. You still training regularly?
Yeah, I'm still training.
Yeah. Where you at right now? You back home or you still
I've been back at
college?
home, kind of been
Okay.
in the south areas training.
Yeah.
What's been the worst part about training this long, in your opinion?
I mean, it's hard to pick out worse, man. I've been chasing dreams since I was a kid, so every day I wake up, I'm just one day closer. So I'm really happy every day for real.
Yeah.
Take hard work to get you want to get to. So
Yeah, true that. And then we talked a little bit. You said this week's going by slow. Eager to get to it. And then you said the Broncos were at your pro day?
Yeah, I went to the Broncos pro day.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome.
We had 26 teams at our pro day.
Okay.
A lot of opportunity, to show out in front of them teams, and
it's a lot of teams.
Yep. Just been waiting on to see who's going. Yep.
How did your
Go ahead.
My bad. Go ahead, Jonah.
Oh, I was gonna say, what do you feel like your best thing was at pro day?
Really, best event, my vertical.
I was about to say, yeah. I saw the video of it.
Yeah, I've been kind of, I could dunk since I was in the 8th grade, so football and stuff.
Exactly
Damn, I still can't dunk.
Yeah, I could touch net like my sophomore year.
Yeah, I can touch the net. I can touch the rim without the ball.
It's not 6'4", bro. 6'4" still can't get him. Not even close, bro.
Yeah, I was just like growing up. I used to just I was trying to dunk for some reason. I go in my backyard. I missed so many times until I finally got it to 8th grade. So I just practice on just dunking for some reason. My dad's always tell me he was a good dunker, so I try to do
the same. Him up a little bit. Yeah.
So I started at 8th grade.
Yeah, my dad said he could yam, but bro, I could never ever. Bro, like 9.5, bro, I'm yamming, but 10, no way.
So I got a funny question for you to start us off, because I know you were at Ole Miss before. So I transferred from Mississippi State. So I got to ask you about the piss and miss, because I know you were there. Yeah. There, I already know from the laugh that you were there. I want to know how that went down.
It was kind of. It was like a different situation because I was so happy because actually at that time, that game specifically, I was at slot corner and I had played the most that whole year, in that game. And I was just so happy and just Elijah, he scored that touchdown. He did that. I was kind of just like, why did he do that? Why did he do that? Without kicker, I just like, I just feel like they ain't put in the best situation with how it ended. I just was, a little mad, but my still my teammate. He a good guy, so I couldn't be like too mad at him. I just like, he could have saved that for real.
Yeah, facts. Do it after we made the PAT or something.
Yeah, man. Because like kicker, I feel like he was just. It was a big moment for sure. So I was,
yeah.
He did that to him.
Facts.
Yeah.
Coach Clark's mentioned it a few times since he's been here. So
real.
Yeah, he said it got everybody fired.
Yeah, he said that was the whole reason they got fired.
And it could be there. It could be. I went through several coaches at Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Yep.
Were you gone before Lane got there?
Nah, I came. I was there. I was there with Lane his first year.
Okay. How'd you like him?
He's a player's coach.
Yeah.
Kind of different style of coaching. I'm used to kind of old school, kind of just playing stuff, and it's a little different nowadays. So
yeah, that's true. What do you think about their spring game, like the 7-on-7 stuff?
You talking about this year?
Yeah,
I didn't even watch it.
I didn't watch it either, but I just thought I was like, dang, like I mean, I guess this is how it is now because even with ours, I mean, we still play football. We were padded up and stuff, but even us, we had like events and stuff in the middle of it. Like, bro, I did tug of war. It was like 3v10 with the students,
Yeah,
bro. We got drugged.
yeah. We used to do the tug of war. We used to do that right after. Well, we had like a 4-quarter program. We had to do that after every time.
Yeah.
Kind of. I don't know why we used to do it, but I guess just do something. But we do tug of war. We do all type of little putting the sled races, all type of things.
Yeah. We do that. We kind
Yeah,
of like you talking about like in mat drills and stuff. Like, was that y'all's
Yeah,
mat drills?
yeah. We do that
Okay.
just runs.
Yeah.
If like competition or coaches wanted to do something after that, we already tired, but
Yeah.
do something a little extra.
Yeah. Facts.
facts.
Just trying to piss you off at the end of it.
So did you leave after your first year with Lane?
Yeah, I had left after my first year.
How did that portal process go? What made you choose Wyoming?
In Wyoming, I had seen that two corners had left from that program, and I just wanted to be a program that I can have my own blueprint. And I had just seen the opportunity at Wyoming, kind of dealing with what I did with at Ole Miss, just working hard every day and still not be able to play. Like I want to go to a program where I'm really needed, and Wyoming gave me open arms to have the opportunity to show my abilities.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I've never been up there, but I want to go up to Wyoming. Like, did you like it? Like, it's got to be a small town, right?
Yeah, it's a college town, a small town. It's a lot of just grasslands and farms and stuff. I liked it, man. Like at the end of the day, I just cared about football, just getting the work done and winning. And for us to have what type of year we had this year, I can't complain about anything because I looked at it I'm just be locked in on playing football and that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know a year, and I was talking to him about just what he's doing up there, and he's like, man, just just football.
Yeah.
There's not much else to do out there.
Yeah. I just wanted to be somewhere, I could really just focus in on football and just, comb in on my skills and just everything, my education. So Wyoming is a good place for me.
Yeah, if you
Hopefully, you
want to
like playing
lock
in the
in, it's
cold.
a good spot.
Yeah, I kind of went to the cold to prepare for NFL teams, just in case, you can't tell the team like, oh, it's too cold out here, play today or something. So I kind of wanted to be in every situation. It has to be dealing with football. So that's another reason why I went to Wyoming.
So I saw, are you from Montgomery or were you just born there?
I'm from Montgomery, Alabama.
Did you grow up a Bama fan then?
I grew up a Bama fan for sure.
Did they recruit you at all?
Man, I went to Bama so many times in high school, and they never offered me. I got offered from, Ole Miss, Auburn, South Carolina. I just never got an offer from Alabama. I moved to safety my senior year in high school for Alabama because he said he wants to see me at safety. I had I had a couple picks, a lot of tackle script on fumbles, and I still didn't get a offer from them. So I kind of went to Ole Miss just to play Alabama.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, did that hurt a little bit not getting that offer, especially being a fan for so long?
It just gave me motivation. I'll be in the weight room some days, how it is playing football. Some days you need extra motivation. So they'll get me going right then. I'll be like, no, Alabama ain't give me an offer. So I can't
Well,
wait to play them every year.
what was that first game like against them?
It was surreal. As a kid, you just dream of playing, Alabama, you know, to be out there and playing, it was a lot of fun. And it's just like a dream come true. 'Cause I'm out here playing against Alabama. My whole time being a kid, I'm thinking, I'm be playing for Alabama. So, how the narrative changed. And so it was cool.
That's awesome. What's your favorite game like you ever played? Or maybe
Every
like
game,
yeah.
it had to be Alabama and I'm gonna say Appalachian State because I had made history last year.
Yeah.
'Cause I got a chance to score a touchdown, something I've been wanting to do for the whole time in college.
Yeah.
Because
Was it a pick six?
it was a field goal block return for a touchdown,
That's sick.
and then
That's sick.
awesome.
it was for the win too. So I was like, that was super exciting.
What celebration did you hit?
I had did my Hawk man thing.
Well, kind of a stupid question, but with being at Wyoming, I just got to know, is Josh Allen's face everywhere or no?
He's there a lot. He definitely on the walls, got a banner, but everybody in the NFL kind of must got that, a picture of them.
Yeah.
I've never been to the QB room, but I'm for sure I know they got a picture of him in there.
Yeah. I didn't know if he came back a lot or if he,
His dad had came and sang national anthem before. I don't think I seen Josh Allen, but I seen Chad Muma before. He came back to a game.
Okay.
And I seen Tyler Hall and Marcus Epps. We had went to UNLV this past year.
That's tough.
That's good though. Have a bunch of people coming back, showing love.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How many guys they got in the league?
They got Logan Wilson, Tyler Hall, Marcus Epps, Todd Gibson, Josh Allen. There's a couple.
Yeah,
I did not know Logan Wilson went to Wyoming.
Mm-hmm.
Neither did I.
And now it's about to be JaKorey Hawkins, about to be the next one.
Facts.
Yeah.
Put them up on the wall.
Can't wait for that day.
Yeah. Where do you granted you never know, but where does your heart tell you that you think you're
It's hard, man. It don't matter. I'm telling you, I want to go whoever embraces me, whoever draft me, because I'm working hard regardless. I started at Ole Miss before I started Wyoming, so I always got that type of energy. That I can. It don't matter where I'm at; it's about what I'm doing there.
Yeah,
Make
for sure.
plays.
I actually wanted to ask, you going from SEC to Wyoming, did you notice a big difference in the talent level?
I didn't at the skill position because there's receivers out there, they could run this fast and this tall, kind of just like SEC. More so SEC, running 3-down linemen. I got a lot of runs a lot at Ole Miss. People just teams majority run the ball. Except Mississippi State, they threw every time. Yeah, the whole game plan Mississippi State. We knew y'all was gonna, y'all didn't run the ball at all for real.
Yeah, with Coach Leach, we did not.
Bonds over Baghdad.
Yeah. Didn't matter if it was 3rd and 28 or
What'd you say?
first and third. It didn't matter if it was 3rd and 28 or 1st and 5. We're throwing it.
Nah, for real.
This past year, which y'all went 9-4.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the best team you had been on since you been in Wyoming?
Yeah, that's the most wins since 1990 something.
Oh wow!
Damn.
A lot of
So y'all won some big games. Texas Tech. That's pretty cool.
That was early in the year too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was first game, right?
Mm-hmm. It's Texas Tech.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
Yeah, it is.
So Boise ended up winning y'all's conference, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, Boise, they end up winning.
Yeah, because we played them earlier in the year.
Oh yeah, Boise.
Yeah, they almost slept us.
Yeah, I did watch that film.
Yeah.
They almost slept us.
Who won?
Yeah. We won. But
we were down like 19-0 or something at half.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
We had a big,
they get on you real fast, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. That running back from there is pretty good.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
He's pretty nice.
So I say, the talent wise from SEC, I just, I really couldn't just say it's a difference because each team had their players and their players, they're gonna come out to play.
And that's the thing nowadays. It's there's so many sleeper players that it's you play 1 year and they break out and then they go Power 5 and you're like, okay, I was playing against guys like that the whole time. It doesn't matter where you're at because even here at Memphis, we play people. We play SEC teams and stuff like that, or we'll play Florida State and stuff this year. But there's players on every single team. That's what a lot of people don't understand is you don't need to be Power 5 or whatever to get drafted. They draft people first round every year out of Group of 5 conferences and even lower than that. People like Michael Penning, and so. Dude, yeah. If you're a player, they'll find you wherever you're at. That's for sure.
And that's the most important part. I feel like in college was just getting on the field, show their abilities. Ole Miss, I was there. I loved Ole Miss. I got all my friends, my brothers from playing football, but I just still need the opportunity, to just feel,
Yeah.
play. I want to play at the end of the day. That's what I came to college for. So
Yeah. Get as many reps as possible.
hmm
That's what you're based off of.
That SEC film is pretty valuable too.
yeah. So I was
Absolutely.
And they love that film. If you got that film, you're golden. They love watching that stuff.
Yeah, I got a chance to face Devontae Smith when he was his Heisman year. So
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask when you went and played Bama.
I
How'd
was
you
excited,
do?
man. I was excited because like
Did
I
you
said,
play well?
I played a great game. I had like 8 tackles, forced fumble,
Oof.
pass deflection. I had dropped an interception, and that threw me right there. I meant to have an interception that game, but I
Yeah.
had at least a forced fumble, so I was good.
Yeah, that's lit. Especially against Bama.
Yeah. When the lights
Colby.
on, I got to turn up for sure.
Yeah, no, I kind of feel that too. Every time I play, I think my best tape is honestly, uh, like my best two games are probably against Mississippi State and Missouri.
Mhm.
I'm like, I mean, I held my own there. Like, I mean, did well. I mean, I had cakes. I played left guard, left tackle my first season, left guard last 2 seasons,
Mhm.
and I've been playing center all spring. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but
Well, that's good. You showing versatility.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get it in there. I got practice tape at right guard and right tackle too, so I've really played all five. So that's really why I wanted to move into center this year, just get tape everywhere and show that
Yeah,
I can really like command the offense. Because center, you got to tell everybody what to do every play. So
yeah. You next to the quarterback for sure.
yeah, no, and I mean we had the same center for 5 years, bro. So it's like the quarterback, like you try to keep everything as similar as possible. Like, I'm trying to snap the same way, everything like that, like make the calls, and I mean I think spring ball. I definitely need the spring ball to get used to it. That's for sure. It's
Yeah, because I came in playing
completely
safety.
different. But
I came in playing safety, and I played slot corner. Then I played corner again. So,
okay, so you played everywhere.
yeah. This kind of
Well,
just
what do they want you at in the league? They want to keep you at corner? You think?
yeah. I mean, I feel best. I feel comfortable wherever for real. Like I'm
Yeah,
looking for whatever the team needs. If there's
yeah,
slot corner, there's safety, or is that corner. Because
yeah,
I played, all position.
yeah, and you can adjust real quick. So
I
yeah,
know I
that's what teams. Yeah, that's what teams want. They'll take a guy that's flexible any day over a guy that might be a little better at one position. I mean, maybe they don't need that. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
yeah, it's good to have
Yeah,
flexibility. Just I guess Colby got kicked again.
yeah. He froze his way out here, but teams there he is. Teams do love that versatility though, especially since they can move you around.
Mhm.
I got a question for you though. So I heard Ole Miss is running a three safety base defense this year. What do you think about that?
When I played, we had three safeties out there. We played a drop eight type of coverage, so the linebacker really was a safety.
Yeah.
So I mean, they've been playing it for a minute now, so yeah, I go.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, damn, that's pretty crazy. Just
You
running that as a base?
did you have any coaching changes when you were at Wyoming? I know you said you did at Ole Miss.
Yeah, Wyoming, I had the same coaches, same head coach. My head coach literally just retired.
I was
This
gonna say that, yeah.
Like,
um, it's been the same coaches around. At Ole Miss, that was kind of different for me. Just hearing so many different voices.
yeah,
Proving yourself in front of every coach. Every year.
yeah,
It was work though, but I feel like they kind of just prepared me for any situation, like coming
yeah,
up for the NFL, because coaches change is how the business just
yeah.
go.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true because I've had the same head coach the whole time, but I had a different O line coach, and it's definitely different when they come in. You feel like you got to prove yourself all over again.
Mm-hmm.
How often are those positional coaches changing? Every year?
What in the NFL?
No, for you guys in college.
I mean, bro, it really just depends. So, I mean, I had an O line coach for 3 years, and now I've had this one last year, and I'll have him this year. So I have him for 2 years. But I mean, it really depends. Like Silverfield, since we went 10-3 this last year, I mean, obviously he got a contract extension, so he's been the head coach for 5 years. So I mean, it all depends on how much you win. If you're not winning, then they could get booted in a year, 4 years, 2 years. Right? It all depends, honestly.
I had a different coach shoot by every year. I mean, I switched positions too, but the cornerback coach was switching too. So
Yeah,
it's like
Mhm.
just get to every year.
Yeah, because I feel like if you're winning games, they're probably poaching some of your position coaches, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it is.
Colby, how often do you get a new coach?
Shoot, I've had leaders in 5 years.
Damn.
So yeah, I mean, I had two different ones at State, and then I've had two different ones here at Memphis. So, and that's like different. That's like getting no new OC or DC. Like the whole scheme changes. Like it's not
Yeah.
just like someone trying to coach your position. The whole scheme just out the window, restart from square one.
Damn, I thought special teams was the same everywhere.
No,
No, I guess.
So different philosophy.
yeah,
Nice.
sometimes it's the most confusing stuff.
Damn, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, like kickoff coverages, all that stuff.
Dude,
Yeah,
especially
I thought it
there's
was
a
the
lot
same
more that
kind of
goes
packages
into.
everywhere.
Well, I mean, you got punt packages and kickoff return and stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
But I mean, every coach is different. Because I've had
Yeah,
three special teams coaches since I've been at Memphis. Before Colby got here, it was Pete Limbo, and then it was Coach Bankins, and now Coach White. I mean, all of them are different.
Yeah. Well, it seems like
that's
they're
one thing
changing
too.
the
That
most.
yeah, they are. I mean, a lot of them. That's one thing
So
too
that,
for
yeah, go ahead.
JaKorey. Like, are you a big guy too? Like,
Yeah, special teams.
yeah, just because I know in NFL, like, make your money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I played every special teams at Ole Miss coming in. I played kickoff return. I remember blocking for a touchdown for Jerry Ely. It was exciting. Feel like I scored that day.
Yeah. Dude, that's the best. Especially, yeah, just having like being a lead blocker is so fun. That's the closest thing we'll ever get as a
Yeah,
lineman to scoring a touchdown. So if you're lead blocking, you're hyped.
yeah, that feel like you just scored.
Facts.
Yeah,
Special team, get in, wherever, for the team need. I'd have played gunner. I'd have played punt return corner, the block too. So I'd have
yeah.
played position for real in football when it come down to it. When I started playing football, I played running back, I'd have played quarterback. Yeah, even I was an offensive lineman, but changed that real quick. I was like, I ain't gonna be too big now. So I had to
Yeah.
change that.
I saw you got a special teams player of the week this year. That was for the App State game for the
Yeah,
return.
yeah, that was for a touchdown right there.
Yeah, that's awesome. Is that the only time you've gotten that? Was that pretty cool to get that?
Yeah, that's the only time I had got it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was cool, man. Because like I said, it was for the win. We was down that game. It was a lot. It was a very emotional game, and it just
Yeah,
score as a corner on special teams. I just was excited.
yeah.
Hmm.
So did you block it and recover it, or did
My
it get
our DN Devon Harris had blocked it.
okay?
Dude,
And it just
scored.
bounced you? That's so sick.
Yeah,
They asked what celebration you did. I was like, bro, I wouldn't even have a celebration. I'd just be freaking
I
out.
kind of froze for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, I'm finna score."
Like,
Just
bro, I
hoping there's no
won the
flag.
game. Like, no way.
Yeah, but then my team was like, when they see me with the ball, they know it was a touchdown.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got a question. So, like I said, I know Ayer, were you two matched up in practice all the time?
Yeah, me and him, we kind of my coach really ain't do too many one-on-ones. We'll do, we kind of practice against each other. Only probably like two periods throughout, probably every day. So we kind of seen each other a lot, but I know at fall camp we got after it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What was it like going up against them?
I mean, he's a great athlete. I think he run his routes very great. He shows speed, how his body shows. You never know which route he's gonna run until you actually break off into it. So I think he probably will.
Yeah, he's pretty smooth with it. I told him they probably could have thrown the ball a little more too, but he was saying you guys wanted to run a lot. I think that was just the coach's style, right?
Yeah, I coached like it was old school shoot defense. We used to be out there probably like I think one time I looked over the play sheet, how many plays we had on defense. It was like 80 plays. Run the ball so much, it just kind of we play real old school.
Yeah. That's probably good for y'all though. When you get a run heavy team, you can just go down there and crash out. You're used to it.
Right.
So the OC took over now, right? He's head coach now? Or was it the DC?
Our DC, he recruited me.
The DC, yeah. You think they'll keep that same kind of run heavy, or they'll start throwing it a little more?
I think I think they'll switch it up a little bit, start throwing it out there a little more.
Was Coach Phelps there last year? D-line coach?
Coach Phelps. We had Coach Henderson, Coach Phelps.
I think he might have just got there. I know he's a D-line coach there now. He might have just got there.
Where you came from?
I think, well, he was at Mississippi State, and then I think he went to North Dakota State, maybe.
Oh yeah, they did just get him. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't know when he got there.
You think your DC will do a good job as head coach?
Yeah, I see. He already changed it. They got their names on the back of their jerseys now, so I know. He's a player coach for right now. So
yeah. What y'all didn't have yours because what it was like nobody's above the team or whatever.
Yeah,
that's how we did it in high school. That's how my coach did it. I was like, bro, that's so lame. I'm like, bro, I'm already an O-lineman. Ain't nobody gonna know me at all.
I kind of felt that way. My coach be like, it's a team, But
it's good when you buy into it, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so question for you. So going from Ole Miss to Wyoming, like it's different. Like how different was it then transferring than do you think now? Like we were probably in the portal at the same time, but okay, so I'll ask a different question. Do you agree with the NIL? Like, do you like all of that now? Because it seems like you got to college a little bit before all of that really hit.
I actually thought it was gonna I never even got a real NIL. If I don't think any at all, like I kind of just been getting, the regular stipend it's supposed to be getting.
Yeah.
So I wanted to, but then again, I was like, at the end of the day, I just care about playing football. I know some people nowadays leave schools because they're NIL and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I just looked at it, which program can get me to the next level to me just show my talent. Wyoming really didn't get no NIL like that. I wish we did. I thought we was, but I couldn't complain. Try
to keep balling.
I'm not asking for an exact number, obviously, but is like y'all stipend? Was it different because of the cost of living from Oxford to Wyoming?
Yeah, it was less. It was less for sure.
Yeah, because Oxford's expensive.
Yeah,
it's an expensive place to live. Small town.
They just not going up like they are right now, though. They just not going up. I be in the prices now. I'll be like, dang.
That's what I was saying. I wish we could be coming out of high school right now, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit harder for high schoolers, though. Because
it is. They're not taking nearly as many high schoolers now.
Yeah. Because, you got – coach don't want a player, that's already got experience, So I think college, high school kids have a little bit harder.
Yeah.
For sure.
They do. Yeah, it's like a good thing we came out when we did, but at the same time, it's like, dang, like he could have made bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of it's just based on location and alumni.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Depending if you're gonna get deals or not. You guys just got FedEx. You got a solid alumni right there.
We got blessed, bro. We got blessed.
Yeah, FedEx. Shout out FedEx.
Thanks. All hail FedEx.
And Fred Smith's not even alumni, which is kind of funny, but
shout
him out.
Crazy.
Though. Yeah, shout him out. That's love.
Not even alumni, and you guys are still getting that. That's wild.
Yeah. His son came and talked to us last year. Who's now the CEO, and I guess he was really impressed with how our meeting went or whatever. So I mean, everybody was papers out, ready to ask some questions. You know what I'm saying? I mean, dude's got money, but it was pretty cool. Like, obviously, you wanna leave a business like that to your kin, but it's like he was actually really smart. Like he went through law school and stuff. He was a lawyer, like, and they like grinded out like years at FedEx. Like he's 50 something. And I mean, it took him a long time to take it over, but because I was always like, like obviously you wanted to go to your son, but like, did he deserve it? You know what I'm saying? But nah, the guy that's running it now, he definitely deserved it.
We wanted to ask, who would you say are the top 5 wide receivers that were the hardest matchups or hardest guys to go up against for you in your college career?
Top 5 hardest. I'd face a lot of receivers. I can definitely say, first coming in as a freshman, I was trying to figure out how to guard AJ Brown, DK, and a lot more.
Okay. Yeah.
So definitely, I came to college. I was like, man, how do you guard these people?
Yeah, thanks.
For a friend, I was like, dang, Then I could say Devontae Smith, and I done played. Me and Henry Rose grew up together, so Henry Rose kind of always, made me play faster because how fast he was. So
Yeah.
I can say them 5.
Good
That's a
God.
pretty
I mean,
crazy
that's a great, crazy 5.
Thanks.
Were you a freshman when DK and AJ were there?
Yeah, I was a freshman.
Did
That
you line up
sucks.
against them as a freshman?
Oh yeah. I was playing safety. I was playing safety and corner, so I really faced both of them. Especially we're doing extra work. I come in and we get some releases together. And I could never, when I first got there, I was like, man, how do you guard a slant? Because like I never seen the slant run. How they run it, they'll go outside all the way and then come back in. So they're like, okay, I gotta be more patient guarding them.
Yeah.
Break off their
Yeah.
route. So I could never say going it with them. They kind of got me better. I can say,
Yeah, I was about to say that probably sucked, but at the same time, it was good for your game.
yeah.
Yeah. So
'Cause
who's better out of the
I
two?
mean, they're some of the best to do it.
You say it was better?
Yeah.
Okay, this pretty hard. That's hard because I watch AJ Brown, how he playing the game, kind of just doing releases and stuff, practicing, he not going as hard. And I see him in the game, I'd be like, man, he be running people over, all type of stuff.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
play very aggressive. DK, he's tall and he doing the same thing. So
So they're both monsters.
Yeah, they are.
I
it's
mean,
kind of hard to say which one because they kind of both, when I'm going against them, we just doing reps. They ain't going like too hard, where they going against somebody
yeah.
else. If I had to choose, I probably it's hard. It's hard. I them too. I'm gonna say AJ because I had to guard AJ Brown in the slot a lot, and that was
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Did either of
Yeah,
them
I mean, they're grown men, bro. Like,
Yeah.
did either of them give you a welcome to college moment?
my welcome college moment was kind of funny. I was in what I was doing. We was practicing and like Dawson Knox had caught the ball. And I had kind of I had kind of like tackled his legs. He kind of flipped and they was like, hey, don't be doing that. Don't tackle him like that. I'm like, how's I supposed to tackle him? He's like way taller than me. Like they kind of got on me real good about that. So they'll come out welcome college moment, like, you practice hard, but don't be like trying to hit them real
yeah.
hard.
Yeah, it's different. It's different when it's like, somebody that's not real big time or whatever
Yeah.
in camp, you just go crash out and they're like, yo, good hit. But if it's somebody like that, they're like, you better stay off. You're like, all right, bro. Like, my fault, bro. Like, I'm just trying to make some plays.
And that kind of, I was like, dang, they really mad at me about this. I'm like, I'm making a play. I'm like, freshman, I'm trying to prove myself. And I'm looking at him catch the ball. He about 6'5", fast. I'm like, man, there's no way else to tackle him.
Yeah.
Especially head on. I was
You
like,
can't go high.
yeah.
Right.
Dude,
I
my
feel like
welcome to college moment was so much worse, bro. Oh, my God.
What was
We
y'all
were playing, bro. I was playing left tackle. First game I started is versus UTSA. And I was left tackle, and I pulled, and bro, I lost the linebacker. Had no idea where he was, bro. And I was standing straight up in the hole, like looking for him, bro. He had ran full speed down. I hadn't seen him, bro. I turned the corner, bro. He put his helmet right in my chest. Like, bro, I got knocked back, bro, bumping, like across the turf, bro. I was like, bro, it was like my second play. I was like, oh my God, like, no way. Like, bro, it was so bad, bro. I got blasted, bro. Like, I was like, bro, I will never let that happen again. Like, that was the craziest highlight anybody will ever have on me. Like,
I wouldn't say I really have one. Being a long snapper is kind of like. I mean, I've gotten cracked a few times, but never like.
He got uppercut in the nuts, bro, versus Iowa State.
Oh my God,
that was bad. It was a PAT, bro. And the dude just stood up and bow right in the nuts, bro. Like folded him.
I was like, I was so pissed off because we were up. We were up like, I mean, we beat them bad. I was like, are we joking? Like, yeah. I mean, dude on LSU broke my ankle, but I wouldn't say that was a welcome to college moment. But he's about to get drafted. So, I was on a PAT. He like tried to swim through the A gap, stepped on it, cracked. It's Mason Smith. He's supposed to be like a second rounder. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, we had a dude I played with my redshirt freshman year when I was left tackle. We went down to Houston. We were playing Logan Hall, like first rounder, and or maybe like first pick, second round, something like that. And bro, our left guard, oh my God, bro, getting cooked, like, bro, bad. Like first play of the game, sack, like immediately. I'm like, oh my God, bro. So. Bro, it gets to like the third and fourth quarter, bro. When I tell you this dude is telling our left guard, like, hey, you need to block me like this. Like, this is how you stop this move. Like, bro, it's teaching him how to block, bro. Like,
during the game,
bro, during the game, he's like, bro, like, I hate to see you like this. I hate me doing you like this, man. Like, bro, teaching him how to block him. And then at the end of the year, I sent him, I was like, bro, at least he was first round, bro. Like, that was the worst thing I'd ever seen. I was like, no way. Like, and I'm sitting here on left tackle, like, ignoring it. I'm like, bro, no way. He's teaching them how to block right now.
Nah, he a real one though, for real.
Thanks. And then it's like, bro, low-key worked. Like, he did what he said, and he blocked him. He was like, yo, see, that's good, bro. Good job. Like, I'm like, dude. I'm like, bro, that's so bad.
Yeah, man, college, man, it was definitely fun. The memories, the brotherhood I built, with just so many different teammates, this connection. That's the most thing I got out of college. Just building that brotherhood with your teammates. We all kind of doing the same thing every day together. Just trying to see how the season's gonna be, everything, and you can never take it away from football for real.
And then being from the South, me and Colby are from Georgia. So being from the South, were you like out in the woods and stuff a lot, like outside and stuff? Like you like the outdoors?
I actually my first time going to a lake was in Denver. I usually don't really go outside.
Really?
I be in the house. I play the game and stuff, but I don't like mosquitoes on me. That's so annoying to me. So
yeah, I was gonna ask if you like did any cool stuff in Wyoming. I mean, obviously it's probably not too much to do
down there. Yeah, I went to Denver and I went to a lake before with my teammates. His family had a boat. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, boat days are fun.
You guys want to hit your Memphis moments? Unless you guys got something else for JaKorey.
I got my Memphis moment of the week. My Memphis moment of the week is I went bowling with the team. It was low-key lit. We did a little competition, like it was the Specs and then a few other people. We had played for some prizes, you feel me? We took the dub, and then after it, they had tons of extra pizzas. So the homeless person I kick it with usually, I mess with one dude. That's about it. I gave him like 3 or 4 pizzas after. So
nice.
That's my Memphis moment of the week.
What you got, Colby?
My Memphis moment of the week is it just has to be said. I gotta give Fred Smith a shout out for the $25 million NIL money. I mean, it's gotta happen. So shout out FedEx for that.
FedEx, bro. All hail FedEx, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, give me a deal, bro.
What is it? Five a year over 5 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty smooth.
Dude, facts.
Yeah.
We got blessed. Silverfield, bro, I'm telling you, Silverfield's like the best salesman I've ever met. I'm telling you, that's how he got me here. Because, I mean, I had some bigger offers and stuff. Like, I had some SECs. I had Ole Miss and, like, Mississippi State. And, bro, he just, I don't know, he finessed me, bro. He finessed me, bro.
He got you away from the SEC.
Yeah, facts. But I didn't want to go SEC anyways. I just knew, like, I think I could have played center. I really think I could have played center in the SEC, but it would have taken 2 or 3 years probably in development. And I just wanted to come in and play somewhere as quick as I could. So I played a little bit my true freshman season, but I was out the whole season. I broke my helmet in half in fall camp. So I had like a crazy concussion for like 5 or 6 weeks. And then I got quarantined, then got COVID. So it's like the whole season I was out. And then I ended up playing the next year at left tackle. So I'm happy. Happy I
Jonah
came
might
back.
be the only person ever to just say, "Nah, I don't want to go SEC."
No, I really didn't. I just wanted to play. Like, there's too many people from my high school and stuff that would take the biggest offer they had, and they would never play. So I was like, bro, like I just want to play. Like, I don't care where I'm at. If I'm at Memphis and I get to play for 4 years, like I am now, then I'll have a lot more tape and a lot better chance, of going to the next level.
Hey,
So
that's what I tell guys too. Go somewhere you're gonna play because you can
that's what
always
I'm
transfer
saying.
back to a bigger school once they know that you can start there.
There's this dude in high school that he was a little younger than me, but where he was trying to he was I can't say too much, man. He would know I'm talking about him, but he's tripping, bro. Like, he's trying to go to the big schools and stuff. And I'm like, bro, you're not gonna play, gang. Like, it's in his second year, and he's like, bro, like, I'm third string, bro. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I get no bread. Like, they told me I was gonna get all this NIL. I get no cheese. Like, he's like, bro, I got like $400. I'm like, dang. Like, I told you, bro. Like, I told you not to go. But
Hey man, those school names catch eyes sometimes.
they do. And then it's like, he was like, I mean, they were telling him he was going to get like 120 as a freshman, 120,000. I was like, bro, no way you're touching that bread. Like,
And his name was Trevor Lawrence.
yeah, no.
No,
Corey, I got a question for you.
What's up?
I don't know if you guys talked about this because I've been gone half the damn episode, but but you said that you played with or against Henry Rose in high school, right?
Now we grew up playing together. We started playing football together, and then high school played on the same team.
Okay. Was he? So I guess he won't be the answer to this, but who's the best person you played against in high school?
I'm gonna say Justin Ross.
Oh yeah, on the Chiefs.
Dang.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty damn good.
Yeah, I've faced a lot of receivers in my career, man.
That's crazy. Your top 5 is insane.
Yeah, your top 5 is literally what an NFL corner could say.
yeah.
Dude, literally, yeah.
Yeah, I got every body size, type of route running, everything.
Yeah.
Is Justin Ross the one who was at Clemson?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He had like the spine injury, right? That they were worried about or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember before that injury, he was going crazy.
Really nice.
Yeah. Your receivers though, they're different. Different.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'd probably play like 10. Yeah, definitely probably like 10 people just great for real at what they do.
Mhm.
So that's the kind of bringing confidence to my game.
Yeah.
When I'm going out there, like I done faced this person.
Mhm.
It really ain't too much I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
just try to remember that in the game and just try to make plays for the team.
exactly.
Yeah, bro. Y'all got anything else?
I'm good.
I don't think so, bro. We appreciate you coming on.
I appreciate
bro.
y'all.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming on, man. Nice to meet you, dude. Good luck with get the draft and everything like that, bro. I'll be watching you. Hopefully, you can go do your thing and show them that you're going to be valuable no matter where it's at. Safety, corner, special teams, whatever it is, bro. Go get that money and have a healthy, successful career, bro. Nice to meet you, man.
Sure. Nice to meet y'all too. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Thanks,
bro.
JaKorey.
Best of
Appreciate
luck.
you coming on.
Thanks for coming on, man. Have a good one.
All right.
Triple Crown Podcast, baby, with Jonah Gamble, Joseph Temp, and Colby Cox.
Oh yeah. Tell everybody. Tell the whole world.